which expression is equivalent to the given expression? Assume that the denominator does not equal 0. So take a moment to copy that problem down. I already have it copied down on my paper, so I'm going to flip over to my paper. And again, I may approach this problem a little bit different than Edmentum. It's still a good method to do. And what I like to do is I like to simplify what's inside the parentheses first. You don't have to. You can go directly to what's inside the parentheses gets raised to what's outside the parentheses. But we're going to deal with the 3 divided by 2, which we can't do anything with, the c squared divided by c cubed, and the d to the 4th divided by d cubed. And what this is going to do is it's mostly going to move everything up into the top, because when we simplify here, what we're going to end up with is we're going to end up with 3 over 2. Like I said, we can't do anything with that. The c's are going to be c to the 2 minus 3. I like to always deal with top minus bottom. The top exponent was 2, the bottom exponent was 3. And when we simplify the d's, it's going to be d to the 4 minus 3. So ultimately what we get there is 3 over 2, c to the negative 1, d to the positive 1. 2 minus 3 was the negative 1, 4 minus 3 is 1. We still have this whole problem raised to the 3rd power. And what that means is that every piece of this problem gets raised to the 3rd power. It's cubed is what 3rd power is. The 3 gets cubed. The c to the negative 1st gets cubed. The d to the 1st gets cubed. The 2 gets cubed. Every piece. So that means 3 cubed, c to the negative 1st cubed, d to the 1st cubed, and 2 cubed. So when we simplify that, again, don't hesitate to use Desmos. 3 cubed is 27. It means 3 times 3 times 3. Superpower here, negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Superpower, positive 1 times 3. And then 2 cubed is 8. But we need to deal with one more part, and that is the fact that we have c to the negative 3rd. Well, we don't like negative exponents, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip only the c. That means the 27 is not going to move, the d cubed is not going to move, and in fact the 8 isn't going to move either, but we are going to take the c to the negative 3, we're going to flip it, and we're going to change the sign on the exponent. So if we go back to our problem here, 27d cubed over 8c cubed, 27d cubed over 8c cubed.